Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another episode of Super Mario Galaxy. My name is Controller Gentleman, and in the last episode, we started off our space odyssey by figuring out we have to go save the princess. But we need in order to do that, we need to go get some power stars. So, you know, we're gonna switch up. I know I said I was gonna go through level by level, meaning like we can't go to this one until we go to Good Egg, but it's the first new galaxy. Let's go explore it before we go back to Good Egg. Here we go to Honey Hive Galaxy. B Mario takes flight. See, another thing I love about Super Mario Galaxy is that it put in the time to also have power-ups in it. So not only are you just exploring, you know, new space worlds in a way, you're also using power-ups, which I thought was pretty neat. But anyway, welcome to the galaxy. So first thing to note, if you actually look behind you over here, if the camera, there we go, we actually have an M and Starbits right here. And if you go behind us, you'll notice there's a nice little 1-up right here. So get that. Alright, here we go. What do you have to say? Welcome to the Honey Hive Kingdom. Our queen rules this land. Oh, queen? What a simp. Anyway, let's see here. As you can see, Honey Hive's got nice music, nice and cheerful, and we have these red boulders again, which we can just destroy, because, you know, we're gangster like that. Got more of these little blue suction cup dudes. I tried killing all of them, but yeah, they can get squished by that too. We have a new enemy. I don't know what they're called. I should probably do more research before I record this stuff, but anyway, if you notice, they kind of run away from us more normal Mario. So as we'll run up to one, he's kind of scared. We'll just kick him aside. He's yesterday's news. And now there's a huge question mark coin. What's in this coin, you ask? Well, it's the bee mushroom. And as you can see, it's not ground pound in the water. Also, water will slow down your movement. What do you have to say? See the area behind the waterfall? That's our queen's castle. See, it's weird because you don't need the bee mushroom to go up there, because as I'll demonstrate real quick, you can just do a nice side jump into that and then get up that way, but we're gonna need the bee mushroom, so let's get over there. Let's pick it up. You transformed into Bee Mario. Hold A to buzz around. So as you can see, nothing much different with Bee Mario, except there's a lot of things different, as I contradict myself. We can actually fly for a short period of time. And if you notice, we're a little bit heavier too. We don't jump as high as we used to. And also, one thing to note is that, well, not only do we look like a bee, our spin attack actually got a little bit of a little power up as well. It's now honey based. It doesn't do anything, but it looks cool. So I mean, that's all that matters, right? So now, as you can see, let's fly over here. So yeah, as you saw, the bugs ran away from us as normal Mario. Now they're gonna run towards us. And I'm gonna lose it like an idiot. Alright, now you're both paying for that. You're gonna get your stuff kicked in, and then I'm going to go stomp on you. So yeah, also, they have like not a time limit of sort, but they also run away and stuff. So when they fully run out of juice and they fly away, well, you know, just kind of fall on the ground, and then you can just kick them. I don't think they're gonna stop me from in here. What do you have to say? See that? It's our castle. What do you have to say? This hole leads to the Queen's Castle. Okay, yep. So, one up behind there. Don't miss it like I did. Alright. As you see, another bee mushroom right here. So, I mean, you don't need to grab it there, but they kind of intended you to do it. Why do I stick with this game so bad? Alright, well, it seems I can't even make a normal jump. Please? There's something I'm missing here, but... Oh, wow, you can't triple jump. Of all my times of playing this game, I never knew that. But yeah, anyway, when it comes to flying, once the meter hits, you know, 0, as you saw me demonstrate several times after failing miserably, you'll just drop like a rock. And also, honey slows you down, just like the other gunk in the first level. You almost killed me, you stupid worker bee. Yeah, as you can see, we're not weak. We can still spin attack and all that stuff. And you can actually use coins to refill the fly gauge over here. As you can see, let's fly away. Now we're on the next planet, where now we have to just, I guess, get to the end over there, but we have another version of the Octoombas. These guys can actually move away from you and will not stand still. And also, if you go in water with the bee suit, you lose it, but... Anyway, they get tired after a while from running away from me. But yeah, the difference between those Octoombas and the blue ones kind of move left to right, while the pink ones move all the way around, and they'll also shoot rocks at you, while the blue ones will just kind of do what the piranha plants do, and just kind of lunge at you. But as you can see, we got another little mosquito man that we're gonna kill because no one likes bugs. Unless you're talking about Bugs Bunny, then a lot of people like Bugs Bunny. But so yeah, let me know in the comments below if you're enjoying the series so far, because I plan on making this enjoyable for everybody. So as you can see here, you're like, well, where do we go now? What we have to do is that we have to fling up this little dandelion and navigate our way towards the Sling Star. But also be careful not to touch the water because that's bad. You can also camp backflip with the bee suit. Interesting. Well, next planet. Let you guys enjoy the great music once again. Anyway, another new mechanic of the bee suit is that it allows us to actually crawl up honey spaces, just like how we were doing just now. Well, alright. Didn't think that was gonna happen, but you know, it's gonna throw in a couple fails. We're all human, you know? Just kidding. I don't expect to die a lot of times at the series, but you know, the way it keeps going, it just might. We'll follow that back here to figure out this is where we get a bee suit, because, you know, don't die. Again, let's not do that. And I am so going to kill that piranha plant when we get back there and teach him what's what. But yeah, that was an example of the coins filling up our flight meter once again. So yeah, these honeycombs are kind of our way to get up here to reach the queen's castle, because as bees do, they crawl in honey and they stick to it. What makes this different from the honey we were transversing earlier on the floor is that was on the floor and these are honeycombs. Yeah, get wrecked, you stupid piranha plant. Come on, there we go. And who might you be? Get it? Because he's a bee? Anyway, who might you be? A physician, we presume? No matter, we're all in the most vexing predicament and require assistance. The most furious itchiness plagues our entire being. It must be stopped. Please find the source at once. Well, so anyway, as you can see, we have to go collect star chips off of her, but your boy is a starbit fiend. Bunch of little star bits, so we're just trying to hit all of them that we can and stomp on him. But yeah, so if you fall in the water again, you get another bee suit, and the only way to climb on the queen herself is to actually be a bee. Now, one fun fact about this level, Nintendo actually used a technique where they put multiple layers of, I think, a texture on top of each other to give it the illusion that it's fur. I'll try and demonstrate it once we get that last thing, because you can see a little bit if you squint, but I'm going to see if I can get a close-up on it. My thanks. You have now shown much bravery, newbie. We trust that we may rely on you in the future. Right, we did it. Now get off of her. Come on. There we go. Get some star bits. Yeah. Let me see here. Because I think... I don't know if you guys can see it. You can kind of see it like right there. See how it's like different layers on top of each other? I learned that one from the Super Mario Bros. Twitter account, which just posts daily fun facts about every Mario thing ever. But anyway, we reached the end of the level. Captain Toad! Oh wow, it's Mario! We escaped from Peach's castle too! But then we thought Bowser would get us, and so we got lost with Luigi. Our green boy is up here as well, God bless. Oh, I just remembered. We found a power star. I'm sure you need this, so here, take it. See, Toad already knows what we gotta do. Toad's like, here, I know the gist of things. You gotta get the stars, and that's how we get Bowser's butt to be kicked. So, without further ado, let's grab the star. You got a star. Alright, so one thing to note as we progress through the game, we'll eventually see our old friends again. And what the cutscene's about to show us here is just, it's going to show us that, hey, the Toads we saw in Honey Hive came back with us. Mario? Your name is Mario, isn't it? That's what I heard from your friends who just arrived. Mario, it has such a nice ring.
Look.
Your friends are waiting for you in the garage. I think they want to tell you something, so you best hurry on over there. We'll save our game. Alright. So yeah, you know, let's actually take Rosalie's advice. Let's go investigate the garage. As you can see, now we have toads all over the place now that they're back with us. Where are we? I want to go home. That's the biggest move whenever you're stuck on one of those family vacations where you really don't want to go and your family's like, no, you're going. I'm so homesick. Anyway, what do you have to say? Howdy, Mario. If you're looking for everybody, they're back this way. He'll be more important in a couple episodes from now. But yeah, as you can see, the toads we brought back, they're actually settling quite nicely, and I think this is one of the only times you can actually go into the starship shroom that this will turn into before it's fully built. Because once it's built, you can't go inside for some reason. But over here, you swing the box, you break the box, and then there's a 1-up. This ship is for the toads. What do you have to say? The Lumas are going to build us a ship. When it's done, let's go look for Princess Peach and Power Stars. What did you say? What kind of starship will it be? Ugh, I can't wait. What do you have to say? So I guess this place is some kind of mobile space station controlled by that Rosalina lady. But who exactly is she anyway? She's not a witch, is she? Is she? No, that's ridiculous. Right? Who is that Rosalina lady? Mario, somehow we made it too. We'll help you get the Power Stars and save Princess Peach. You can count on us, Mario. We're all in this together. Leave it to us. Well, without further ado, one thing to note, you cannot fall off here, as we'll do a backflip. No matter what, if you fall off, you'll just be brought back like the bubble like in the first area in Gateway Galaxy. But without further ado, I think let's go tackle another star. Let's head back to Good Egg Galaxy and finish that off. Alright. So as you can see, once you fully beat a level, I forgot to mention this last episode, you can always select it again. So it's not like once you beat the level, you can't go back to it. So anytime you want to go back to it, you just select it and all that stuff. But let's go to King Caliente's Battle Fleet. Boom, boom, boom. I always love those little videos showing you like what's to come, where it's like, hey, you need to get over there. Grab some more star bits. Alright, welcome to the galaxy. So ladies and gentlemen, we are once again back at Good Egg Galaxy, and now we're going to be taking another different path yet again, but first we're going to kill the Octoombas because we're cool, and we're not going to use the pipe because your boy is a Mario Galaxy Pro. Just like that. To the next one! Now we're going towards like a tropical area, it seems. They had so many cool ideas making this game, but as you can see, no matter where we went, we were going to be introduced to the toads next time. So let's see here, what do you have to say? Woo! You saved me! Thanks, Mario! In return, let me tell you a secret about this place. Apparently the spiky things just hate coconuts. Shake the Wii remote to spin and smack them with coconuts. Alright, well, let's just take his advice. As we bump into a box. Anyway, but yeah, so as Toad was saying, these spiky plants over here, we defeated them with that little balloon next time, but they also hate it when we do this to them. But we also... Oh no, I thought we lost the coconut, okay. Well, it always comes at an expense. What's up here? Oh, more star bits. I think with this one, I think you can just shoot him down with the thing. Yep. You just pop at the balloon and get star bits. Cool. So in order to advance, we gotta smack this one, because it's the biggest one. Smack some more coconuts that way. Alright, so now, King Caliente is a boss battle we're going to be fighting in a little bit, but we have to actually get to him first, and this big fat wiggler is kind of trying to stop us here. That's just... what is he doing? Oh, he's going to attack, okay. I actually forgot he attacked, he kind of just stands there, menacingly, but we're going to take him out because we're not afraid of anybody. To the next one! Now we have chain chomps, interesting. So, we could blast off there and begin, but that's not fun. Let's go down this pipe and see where it leads. Now we're inside the planet. Who would have thought a planet would look like this on the inside? But anyway, let's grab the coin. Ladies and gentlemen, we now have another new power-up, 2 in the same video. We're now Rainbow Mario, we're invincible. So basically, if you ever played Super Mario Bros. 1, this is essentially a star power-up, except we get to go so fast and we get to clear everything. Try and get all those before we exit. There we go. And it's kind of, it really is indestructible. You can kind of defeat anything here. As you can see, we just took out both chain chomps like they're freaking a Goomba. But now let's continue onward. I love this game so much. Just the music, the atmosphere, the level design. Oh, it's just so good. As I get hit, and now you're going to be compensated for it, Mr. Goomba, with your life. Yeah, whenever you see a circle of anything, you always want to spin it because you'll always get a nice circle of star bits, no matter what one. Alright, can't hop on there. So we have new enemies. Bullet Bills, another Mario staple. Oh dear. I wasn't expecting that, but speedrun, you know? Yeah, more Octoons over there. Now let's go over and see what this King Caliente gentleman has to offer us. And just like that, since we're kind of invading his airship, the music appropriately changed with it. When it comes to these guys, just spin the coconuts back at them. Don't know how that counted. I thought I was dead, but we'll take that. So you have to kill them to get the drawbridge activated. Somersault up here. Is there a one-up over here? I don't think there is. I think that's in Galaxy 2 I'm thinking of. Yeah, I think it's Galaxy 2 I'm thinking of, where there's like a one-up over on the tip of the ship. But let's go explore a little bit more. We see that more Toads are frozen over here. I guess when Bowser froze them over, he kind of took them with him. Nice work, but you gotta keep going. Toad, I do what I want when I want because I am Super Mario. As you over here, this is where they steer the ship, get some coins. Epic. Boggers, dude. Anyway, now we have some more Octoombas that think they're gonna stand a chance against us. But yeah, that attack I showed off earlier against the, what should we call it? The Pokey is kind of like a homing attack in a way where... Hold on, let's demonstrate on this Octoomba here. So, oh yeah, see, he doesn't spit rocks at the pink one. So if you jump, spin, and ground pound, he kind of just locks onto the enemy, and it works for stars as well. So I'll demonstrate that when we get the star from beating up King Caliente when we see him. He's probably, like, what, a Goomba or something? Spoilers, he's not a Goomba. Go and smack that box, and there we go. It's life up shroom. So normally, this just kind of doubles our health, and it's a nice little insurance policy, I guess you could say. Anyway, let's blast through it and go to the next area. Let's go see who this King Caliente gentleman is, even though he's probably not a gentleman since we have to fight him. But, let's see. Oh, that's not a Goomba. It's an octopus. Interesting. Just kidding. I know this game at the back of my head. I knew it was an octopus. But this is King Caliente. The whole point of this boss fight is you just smack the coconuts back at him. He has a variety of attacks. He'll always spew those little fiery coconuts first, and then he'll always spew a green one. And with this boss fight, it's just around a ping pong, where it's like you just gotta continuously hit it back at him. And as one of his final attacks, once he gets enraged, he'll actually spew off these blue fireballs that'll kind of follow you and home in on you. You cannot beat me, King Caliente. I've beaten you so many times. So as you can see, 3 hits with the coconut is all it takes to take him down. And there she is, another beautiful power star. Look at that, we didn't even get hit because we're perfect Mario Bros. Look at that. That would be embarrassing if I just got hit in the lava. But yeah, as you see, let's even unlock some of the stars. We won't be doing that to collect every star, but it's an neat little trick regardless. Alright, you got a star. King Caliente's Battle Fleet. Good Egg Galaxy. Got 11 coins throughout that mission. Didn't feel like it, but... we discovered a new galaxy. We'll save our progress. And now let's go to the next one. So yeah, these are one of these special galaxies. We'll do one of these quickly because these are always one-note galaxies which will only have 1 star each. So as you can see, obviously it didn't tell us when we'll unlock it, but knowing for future playthroughs, 5 stars will always unlock this one. This one is the one I think it is, isn't it? Yep, this is one of... I really don't like this galaxy that much, but... Root this Root Galaxy. So, the problem with this galaxy is that when the Nintendo Wii first came out, and right until up to it's like, you know, when they stopped making Wii games for the Wii, Nintendo loved to utilize the Wii Remote, which in just really wacky ways, let's just put it lightly. So, Surfing 101, and to show you what I mean, they had tons of mini things like this one. We're going to try and get some star bits over here. They had tons of mini games where if you hold the Wii Remote in a certain way, you can actually feel like you're controlling the person. Are you a surfer? Yeah, dude. Surf's up, bruh. Oh, but this is your first time race surfing, right? Then let me show you the ropes. It's not, but okay. Now let me explain. This is what I mean. Point the Wii Remote at your screen. We don't even need the nunchuck for this, so yeah, that's the basic position. To turn left, twist left from the starting position. It's been so long since I played it this way, oh god. Correct, that's how you turn left. Turn right, you gotta twist the Wii Remote to the right. So yeah, it's funny because I recently did a playthrough about this game, like another playthrough of this game, with Super Mario 3D All-Stars that just released on the Nintendo Switch. Because if you guys don't know, I'm currently recording this on a Nintendo Wii U that's kind of emulating the Wii with the Wii menu and all that stuff. Because I have no way to record, you know, like old consoles like the Wii and all that stuff. I want to, because then I can record more stuff. But for now, so I can record like GameCube and stuff that uses those same cables. But for now, just collect as many coins as we can. Let's go. So yeah, this is why many people hate some of the stars in Mario Galaxy, because there's tons of other levels like this where it's essentially a Wii Remote gimmick level. So as we demonstrated in the tutorial, in order to control the Manta Ray, you have to twist the Wii Remote left and right, and in order to accelerate, you have to hold the A button. This is an alright control scheme. It never bothered me personally, but as a kid, oh my god, I always sucked at this. I was always so bad at this. It kind of made it better with Super Mario 3D All-Stars, to at least you're holding the controller normally and you're kind of just twisting and turning. But with the Wii Remote, it just feels so awkward having to one-hand and all that stuff. But nevertheless, so in order to get this star, we have to beat a minute 30 and not fall off like I almost just did. So yeah, but if it ever gets too fast, you can always let go of the A button, of course, to like stop accelerating, but you want to get some gnarly air, bruh, because we're surfing, dude. Surf's up, hang 10, bruh. I really does wonder though, like if they ever remade this game, which they're probably never going to. Actually, who knows? They haven't remade Mario 64 yet, but if they ever do remake this game, I wonder if they'll let you do tricks or whatever. Because you can shake the Wii Remote up to jump. They never explained that you can do that. Kind of flip the Wii Remote upwards to make a mini jump. But 1 minute, 2 seconds, and 63 milliseconds? Congratulations! You deserve a gold medal! Gold medal mule, is that you? I love that he's just holding a power star where it's like, it's not like we need that or anything, but who knows? So yeah, actually, is there like other pedestals over here? No, so it's the other galaxy I'm thinking of, okay. But yeah, that's another star from the books, guys. You got a star, Surfing 101, Loop the Swoop Galaxy. And see, with that galaxy, it's now complete. Saving, do not turn the game. Alright, I should probably stop saving after every star in case the save file, or in case the video gets corrupted. But, you know, so yeah, now that that galaxy's complete, I think we have time for one more star. I want to keep these videos around like 30 minutes per video. But back to Honey Hive we go. I think once we finish this one, I think we'll unlock another galaxy, I think. But trouble on the tower. So also, another thing I really like about Super Mario Galaxy, every galaxy is like a mini story, if that makes sense. And it really kicks off with this game, where it's like, you know, Good Day Galaxy is kind of just like a random spurt of missions or whatever, but this one is really when we start to see, like, each galaxy kind of has like a mini story to it, if that makes sense. So, I'll show you guys what I mean now. So, in this level, we have to go stop bugs that have taken over a tower in the Bee Kingdom, or Honey Hive Kingdom. Also, that just teaches us to ground pound and all that stuff. We'll take care of these guys again. Got them latching onto us. But yeah, anyway, whenever you see a circle, I think I explained it earlier, just in case I didn't. Whenever you see a circle of stones or seashells, you always want to swing those, because you'll always get star bits. Do that, get all that squared away. More bees, and if you talk to them, they're just going to say like, hey, ground pound. Get pressing Z in the air. You can break this stone, you know. Thanks, you don't stay. It's like I haven't been doing this or whatever for like the past 10 minutes. But yeah, as you can see, we can no longer go where we went last time. It's now gated off. Our progress cannot go over there. So you get a lot of star bits from there. Take those. Get up here. We'll smash this stone. So yeah, also, don't fall over here, because if you fall off here, you die. These things on the ground, these are glowing spots. I'm pretty sure we might have noticed these in other galaxies, but I never took the time to stop and explain it. But basically, if you take a star bit and you shoot it, you get a nice little coin and a flower. But those also would be like yellow spots on the ground too that look like little mini buttons to press. But so yeah, these guys eventually do hurt. They eventually suck your life out of you slowly, but figured I'd show it off anyway. Get a coin from you to refill that. And now, look, the big boulders went from mini boulders now. And actually, one thing I want to show off before we head to the next area is that there's actually a little secret back here. Just a nice little area where you can, you know, get some coins and some star bits. We could go up here in the last mission, but I didn't want to because focus on that story. Ow. Okay, well, screw you. And now your friend's dying a painful death because you hurt. I love how I just jumped into him. Just stop him right there, and we'll head into the pipe. Yeah, we're not going to try and swing those, especially on, like, reverse gravity and all that stuff. We're just going to mosey on over here, let's just say. Because Rainbow Mario is here once again. And so now we can just run into these. So yeah, trust me, the more star bits you stock up on, guys, the better off you'll be in the later levels, because sometimes these 100 Lunas, like, that unlock later in the game, they get expensive, where it's like, even if you take the time to explore all the levels, you'll just have enough star bits with enough in reserve if you want to get everything, because this isn't going to be a 100% playthrough where we get every star. We're not going to be going... Actually, I'll leave that for the ending when we beat the game. I don't want to spoil that little surprise, but... This will be a 100% playthrough. And most of the people who play the game, who already, like, you know, 100% of the game and know what's coming, that's what I mean by... I'll just explain more. So yeah, as you can see, there's a question mark block here. So last time we had this, we hit successfully many times, but I can't hit it this time, so we're just gonna hit that way. And yeah, when it comes to question mark blocks, if you don't hit it consecutively, it goes away after, like, the next hit. So I think there's, like, a 3-second window frame you have to work with there. But let's see here. Break that stone if I can land on it. Get some more star bits, walk around. So yeah, when it comes to Honey Hive, there's just so much to do, where it's like, it really is just one of those big playgrounds you can mess with, where it's like, there's many ways to get up there. Like, for example, we could take, you know, we could bounce off that little spring and get up there, or, if we're cool, we can just go up this way. And not fall off, hopefully. I'm not really used to the Wii's joystick. It's been a long time since I've used the nunchuck and Wii remote together, but... Yeah, now we have a new enemy, Wiggler. So if you jump on them normally, they get angry like that, but if you just leave them be, they're nice. The only way to defeat them is to ground pound and then stomp on them. So you defeat those enemies, we'll get some more star bits over here. We're going to want to remember this location for later, this bug included, but for now, to the abyss with you. Flip up here, and we'll hit this little thing that Wiggler's guarding. And that will extend the bridge, which, in reality, I'm pretty sure we can make this little long jump, but... Yeah, if we would've spawned, we would've made it, probably. But yeah, here we go! Making more progress. Well, I'll jump up here. I was trying to get the star bits and wasn't focusing, that's on me. Yeah, these also give you a star bit if you bounce into them. Nice little detail, showing that it's like if you interact with literally everything, you'll probably find a star bit or two. But since we got no time to waste, to the next one. See, we're getting closer and closer to the tower. You know, it's funny, I always thought of this little hat right here. It kind of looks like Dr. Seuss's hat, if I'm being honest. Always kind of does a little bit. Defeat him. So yeah, one thing with Super Mario Galaxy, there's a couple ways you can go about it. You don't have to explore every nook and cranny and get every star bit, but it helps a lot, trust me. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to take time to just go through the levels and just get some star bits, because why not? Here we go. See, look, if you just leave the Wiggler alone, he's fine. You don't have to get him mad, but, oh, I guess if you just ground pound them normally, they just die that way too. But yeah, Wiggler's always that Mario enemy that's kind of like, you know, they're just well known as like the Koopa Troopa or Goomba. Let's go down here. And look at that, another rainbow star. I think this is one of the few instances in the game where you get the Rainbow Star like twice in a level. I think, honestly. I could be wrong about that. But... Wither, you're not safe either. Get wrecked. Yep, so if, like, another thing I forgot to mention too, if you don't collect the star bits eventually, they will despawn all that stuff. They're not permanent things, so let's just shoot straight down. Beautiful. What do you have to say? Those Mandybugs have taken over our observation deck. Oh, they make me so mad. I'm sorry, I just can't take you seriously. I mean, look at this little dude. He's got little teeth and everything. They really do get creative when it comes to making up Mario with characters and enemies and all that stuff. So let's swing off that and get up here. I don't think there's a way I could speedrun that, where it's like just get up there quickly, but... So yeah, we have a new enemy, Mandybugs. The only way to defeat these guys is if you ground pound them on their back. As we'll make that one down below our little guinea pig here. Hello there. Yeah, so usually they'll just charge in a straight line at you, and, you know, way to defeat them, you can either stand on them here and then ground pound, or you can be cool and just kind of hit them on the way down right there. Get ourselves another life extension, not like we need it, but then again, I've died twice already, and I swear I'm like really good at this game, so what do I know? Bounce up back here. And no, for the objective, you do not have to kill all the Mandybugs, it's just demonstration purposes, I suppose. Ride the windmill, that's kind of reminiscent of Super Mario Galaxy. We are playing Galaxy. Super Mario Sunshine, because in that first level you had to go up against that. Now we have a Mandibug, where let's commit more child murder, not create. And now she's a very angry woman, rightfully so. And now she's dead. It looks like Mario's just doing a break dance. Oh, speaking of break dance, there's one more move I forgot to demonstrate you guys. If you crouch and swing the Wii remote, it's a little spin kick, just like in Mario 64. But there it is, another star. Trouble on the Tower, Honey Hive Galaxy, completed. Starbit tool is actually getting up there, surprisingly. I didn't expect to have this much by this time. As you can see, we discovered a new galaxy. And a Hungry Luma appeared. I gotta stop doing that. Alright. So, I think we're gonna call it here. Next time on Super Mario Galaxy, ladies and gentlemen, we will be heading towards the new galaxy that we discovered, and possibly taking the fight to Bowser. See you guys then.